Ladies, I remembered I could go buy mag weapons, so now my grenadiers and snipers have mag weapons because I remembered I could buy mag weapons. I was a bit of an idiot and I forgot I could buy mag weapons. So I've swapped out Blue Dragon for myself because I realised I need to train up another grenadier for when I inevitably manage to make a mistake and get a backup shot. And I want to make a grenadier who blows things up. So it's going to be me. Otherwise, we're off to recover a vehicle or item from a vehicle. We've got 2, 4, 7 grenades. And we're building a proving ground and Muton autopsy in place to eventually get those upgraded to aliens. So I feel comfortable that we're relatively well powered.
In position for deployment.
Watch as I now land and get murdered. We'll have to go and get ourselves a scientist. Need more science.
We got a tip that the aliens have been moving remote data collection vaults on Advent transport vehicles through this region. We've got an opportunity here to seize material critical to the alien project we picked up on, and it's the only way we're going to slow them down. Move in and secure the area. Eliminate all hostile contacts and recover the assets.
Let's drop in.
Menace 1-5. We've got a beat
Oh, it's a
on the
different mission
Advent
this time.
data vault near your position. Be advised.
Maybe
Self-detonating
random number
charges
generator
are in
fix
place
itself.
at the target. Move to disarm and extract the package before its contents are destroyed.
Roger that. So, everyone has mag weapons now, and everyone has plated armour now. Not that anyone has anything to equip that isn't a battle scanner or a diver, but, you know, sentient.
On my way.
Also, thanks to getting through the retaliation mission, Diver now has combat protocol, which will be high, and haywire protocol. Both of which could be quite useful. Let's go see what the hack is. And probably not take it, because all of the hacks so far have been mediocre at best. Small cache of intel, column reinforcements. So we won't do that now. We will have a go with it later on, once we have the timer off. I'm pretty confident we can deal with the set of reinforcements. Can you get on top of that? Yeah, sure, that'd be handy. But there is a building over here that you can get up on the roof of. That'll probably be the best bet for you. Since we still don't have any scopes.
Heading there now.
What was that? Did you see something? There's a tower over here.
On the move.
Roger that. Already there. designated position. Eyes on a hostile patrol.
Oh, bad guys in there. They're probably going to see us, depending where they patrol. Oh, they're not patrolling at all. Fine. I wonder if we can just walk up to the objective and take us. No, we're better off murdering those guys. Because otherwise they'll probably end up just catching us out later on. Of course you can't see anyone. That's fine.
Moving out.
Very good chance of hit. Oh, now you can see him. That's a squat type. You know, I'm gonna take shot, because I'm pretty sure we can deal with a sectoid and a stun lancer between everything else we have. %.
Missed. We're busted.
Alright, back up. You can start off by just opening the door so we can see the stun launcher. Yeah, that was the stun launcher, right? Not the stun launcher.
Here, catch! That's a better boss.
If need be, Brat can run and gun and deal with the sectoids. We'll see if we can see. I'm sure we're going to need to because we don't have anything else to do damage to the sectoid.
Throwing grenade!
Sometimes we only have 5 people and 6. I really wish you could just murder them with combat foot, but you can't. Take an iron one.
No longer a threat.
And Brat, you're going to have to relieve yourself, sadly. 96 is good, but it's not
Hunt
perfect.
them down.
Just run up. Try not to reveal another pod if you could.
10-4. I've been
That is
spotted.
bottom. That's spotted you too.
You can't handle me. Is this what we're looking for? Tired of waiting around.
Advanced stock and advanced expanding mag. That's not bad.
I got your stuff here. Affirmative. Covering now.
Oh well, can you still get up on the roof, or have we destroyed the way up? We destroyed the way up. Good job.
I can handle that.
Right, diver. We won't move up this turn because we're going to try and get Wing on the roof. We'll throw a battle scanner over towards the top of this. We can get it on top. Sure. Let's see what we can see. It's a good throw arm. See, this is why we didn't move up this turn, because there's a mech there. And a stun lancer. And possibly another stun lancer, or could be a captain. I'm not sure if they've upgraded the regular Advent with better health at this point or not. We're not going to move up. We don't want
On
to.
my way. On Overwatch. Moving on target location. On Overwatch. Overwatch.
Can you get up on the roof? Okay.
Whatever you say.
I know they're on the other side of this thing. I'll try and walk Brad up without revealing.
Let's move already.
We don't seem to see him. Then next turn, I can move Brad up, open the door. Diver can try to hack the objective without revealing.
Moving out. Got some advent here.
Or Diver can just reveal them. Nice shot, Brad. Unfortunately, I kind of needed you to, be able to shoot our things, but hey, what are you going to do? Brad's going to get shot in the face. Okay, so only the mech has a flank shot over there. But can't get to any cover. So just stand there. I'm going to flank themselves to take a shot.
On the move.
The armor's going to reduce that. As long as it does at least 1 damage, I can combat protocols. It just means there's going to be 2 troopers shoot at us, which is bad. But I shouldn't have moved Diver up, so it's not a mistake. Oh, bear grenades. Diver can't see the mech.
That's affirmative. Get ready for a surprise.
Please die, mech. Okay. So at least the mech's not going to murder someone outright. Then there's just 2 troopers. Stun Lancer and a trooper. So the troopers have got an upgrade. Can you frag the trooper? If you destroy his cover, he won't try and move up and murder us. Or should I overwatch and try and protect Brass? You know what? Give aid protocol to Brass. Because I figured the stun lancer's probably going to try and sprint and try and take him out. What's your play, guys? Overwatching. And you got him through aid protocol.
I can give it a try.
You need to frag these guys. If you can. You need to get rid of that soldier's overwatch so we can move people into help. And they're perfectly apart so you can't grenade them both. But that's fine. You just want to grenade him.
Frag out!
Get rid of the overwatch. And his cover too. Nice. And Winasagi is still not in a position to snipe anyone.
No problem, boss.
She has got a 100% mag pistol. If in this case, isn't it?
Well, how about that?
And even though Brat's disoriented, he almost has a 100% chance on the stun launcher. So we can move up, back up.
Moving to position.
We can apply hollow targeting or murdering. That also works. Yeah, just good. Hollow targeting, it's fine.
That is not good.
And that should let Brat, in his dazed and confused state, guarantee a kill. So just in case, I'll try shooting at him myself, because I need XP a little bit more than Brat does. Good job. Plus, you know, Brat got the cylinder. You can take a moment to take a breath. You just chill out there.
Come and get some. Menace 1-5, the clock is ticking. That detonator isn't going to wait. Get to the vault and disarm it before we run out of time.
The truck's also on fire, which is bad.
Finally!
Open door.
Objective position confirmed. Menace 1-5, this is Avenger. We have positive confirmation of the target package. Move to acquire. Infiltrating access point.
Not likely to happen. I'll go for the small unit. Fine.
Hack the planet.
Indeed.
Menace 1-5, status confirmed. The charges are inactive and the package is secure. Eliminate any remaining hostiles near the AO.
So since the enemies are way up here, and I've probably got at least a turn or two before they get here, we'll also go for the intel. Oh, I would have actually got the third one. Okay. Because then if I'd failed the intel roll, then I would have had 3 guys on Overwatch to deal with reinforcement pods, and that would have been fine. Brat, you can just pull back actually.
Here I come.
Make sure you don't get caught on fire. And Luna can go Overwatch. I can move up on here.
Roger that.
And
Orders confirmed, on the move.
then when we have divers next turn, if they haven't packed into us. Oh, they have. Okay. Good shot, Luna.
I got nothing.
As I say, if the aliens hadn't packed into us, we would, you know, throw a battle scanner and go find them. But the aliens packed into us. Nice shot, lad. Now, both my grenadiers have used their grenades. That's not ideal. Backup still. Brat still has a grenade. And Wooden still has a grenade. And when it comes to enemies, the Sectoid's full health. Could probably make a zombie though. And the Viper is vulnerable to combat protocol. Trick is going to be where can I get Diver where he can see the Viper. Well, solves that problem. Cool. I can stop him though with backup. Right, so backup needs to be able to see the guy up top. Where can you go to do that? Probably not going to be able to see him from anywhere, are you? Brat's got running gun back. Brat can running gun and deal with the sectoid. I need to kill the Viper more. I can move up.
Moving to position.
Not gonna much chance to hit anything, but yeah, that's okay. Oh, I can see the sectoid up there from here. Alright, that means I can get out of there.
Orders confirmed.
And that means that backup can take that spot.
Confirmed.
Now, if you miss, your stock is still going to kill him. But you didn't miss. You never miss.
Hostile neutralized. Dead in the water here.
I can get diver to here.
Heading to that location.
You can combat protocol the Viper. And that just leaves Brass.
I'm coming for you. No need to ask twice.
Hello. I've got a shotgun. Damage. Nice.
How many's that now? Status
That could have went a lot worse.
All hostiles are down and the area is secure. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
And Brad took a tiny bit of damage. Stupid stun launcher. Oh, Brat's under fire when someone swings an electric stick at him. But when Manatee gets a giant claw on his face, that's not under fire. Right, right. Well, I'm really glad I got my mag weapon upgrades for the Gauss cannon and Gauss rifle, because otherwise that would not have went anywhere near as well as it did. Viper would have had way more health, wouldn't be able to kill her with combat protocol, would have been able to kill the sectoid with the stock. Yeah, golly. I'm saying a lot of this kind of thing.
Squad made it back whole, and the aliens paid the price.
Grave wound? You took 3 damage, Brat. That's not a grave wound. Come on, man. I'll go with death for Bob for trying to make him into sniper after all. Got an alien core. Oh, we got more loot from the box as well. Fair trigger and that's not the worst. 20 intel.
Excellent work, Commander. Your efforts continue to bolster the resistance movement across the globe.
And I know intel as well. Proving grounds are on way. Regional autopsy still for 5 days. At least we have a nurse scientist working on it now. Reduced contact cost. Of what? I wonder if that's just like a general buff. Let's finish making contact with New Chile because, you know, it's a day.
Setting course for
You'll have
Sector
the
4,
perk for
Chile.
the cheaper gorilla skill upgrades.
The proving grounds are ready, Commander. We could...
Good. I do need to build the skulljack. But first off, I want alien alloys. Get experimental ammo first. A lot of people with predator suits are doing nothing.
Commander. I'll let you know as soon as we've made progress.
Actually, you can work away on reducing the cost of that time. Because that'll be done in 2 days and we can have engineers working on that then. Grand. good sweater. Bad for complete.
We're reading you.
New
Income,
regional contact
region available,
located.
and all grow training school tactic cost reduced by 50%, which is pretty good. Now I don't know exactly what this reduced contact cost thing does, so we're going to try and get it.
Avenger plotting new course.
Game's going to take 7 days, it might be pretty good. Cool. And I got allies for that, which is important. Supplies wouldn't go on this, but the William crystals would be more useful. That'll take 10 days, right?
I have made a number of interesting discoveries, Commander.
The aliens make a strong statement by fielding these massive creatures as their frontline combat units. I doubt they thought anyone would resist when faced with the alternative of staring down a muton.
Advanced grenade launcher, which is good, means your grenades do bigger explosions. Plasma grenades are very good. Byproduct now. Well done,
Although I would
do
expect
byproduct.
to be growing more accustomed to seeing the clear intermingling of both human and alien genetic material, I must admit, this reptilian creature with such distinctive human features is surprisingly unsettling. Invasion-era reports include references to a species with some reptilian qualities, but nothing as readily apparent as this. I find it unusual, to say the least, that the subject so often referred to in the past as the Thin Man has now been revealed to actually be a genetic derivative of this wholly reptilian creature.
Well, gee. I need the crystals from that room to go do the research. Because our training psionic people. Probably need more wearing for that now. Do the
These
mech
robotic
rep.
units developed by Advent seem to be wholly autonomous, capable of targeting and engaging selected units without reliance on external verification. Although it falls on me to work through the initial disassembly, I fully intend on involving Shen in this process, as her knowledge of robotics far outweighs my own.
I think this gives me the upgraded gremlins, which would be handy for trying to successfully actually hack things.
Working at the Advent clinics, I saw medical breakthroughs that would have been considered nothing short of miraculous at any time before the aliens' arrival. The elderly and infirm so revitalized with a single treatment that they were often brought to tears. It's a powerful, powerful thing the aliens have developed. Perhaps their most insidious creation of all. For my part in it, I remain deeply conflicted.
Now, I can add plasma grenades onto the end of that, can't I? Yeah, it takes a lot of supplies, but it's
Interesting
absolutely
choice.
worth it.
I'll send word as soon as we're finished, Commander.
I don't need battle medicine at the moment, I'm not using med kits. I need to big skull jacket at some point. But first, I think I'd rather have a spider suit. Because I need a spider suit to give to Luna so that she can, snipe. And then we'll get experimental command. So we're queued up for a while on, things, but that's okay. Got 3 cores left. I'll hold off on building the skulljack for now because it'll be, a while before they're done. Venom rounds. Okay. I'd rather anything else. Ooh, yes. I need alloys and I need delirium, so yes. Let's
Setting
have a
course
fire
for
raid.
Chile.
We also got some upgrades for our weapons, so let's fire some of them on. What do we get? Expanded mag, hair trigger, expanded mag, and then advanced stock. You're worried about superior order, you don't need any of those things. Stock might be a bit worse than holding out one. I think having 3 reloads is better on a sniper rifle. So there I'm getting a lot older for it. Brad's still out? That can't be right. Get out, Mary. Brad's still wounded? Right, we'll bring Blue in, so. I'll take the advanced stock because I'm probably unable to hit him. I'm going to be a grenadier, so I probably need to expand max. Blue, you can get a hair trigger. You can get the 1-stage expanded mag. I'd already have an auto order as well, but do what you can. And diver, you can get the expanded mag. Alright, everyone's fully upgraded, and you have the venom rounds for in case you actually hit something. Diver has the battle scanner, and that's us. Okay, that's unfortunate for XCOM for tonight. What won't be a mission tomorrow night, because I'm hopefully going to go see Rogue One, but pick it back up again on Sunday evening. Until then, thanks for watching, subscribe for the rest of the campaign, good luck.